SK92 wimped out against that L+R challenge. It's better for him to have just done it then instead of waited for, you know. All right, so we're right in there with Smashville as the first stage. Both players seem to like this one. And the other neutral that people tend to agree on is Pokemon Stadium 2. But SK92 likes the big flat stages. Chard wants to be able to chain grab and do some of his fancy stuff. So we'll see how this goes. I think SK92 pretty much always beats Chard in the end, but for the most part, they're good sets. Chard does some pretty interesting and unique stuff. We have some coding breaking apart at the bottom. There we go. And awkward little up smash. We haven't had any big combinations so far. Like, it's been like one hit done. And this might be, yeah, their first big combination. SK92 with a double dare is going to finish off Chard's first stock. Oh, goes for the shield grab. The disrespectful shield grab gets punished. Chard with some nice dash dancing. The follow-up is not there, though. I don't know what Zelda has out of shield. I feel like her up B's too slow. She might be able to nair out of shield. She's got the twinkle toes, but ooh, that was sad. That was an unfortunate little air dodge. All right, so SK92 has quite a nice lead now. Chard goes for the fancy edge guard. Doesn't get much out of it, and that out of shield, yeah, not quite fast enough. Oh, nice crystals and nothing. All right, and we're back to, yeah, SK92 is just basically controlling. Once neutral game ends, SK92's like got control, and he's making more out of it. Like, oh, he should have went for more up tilts instead of that shine, because shine on Zelda doesn't seem to convert very hard, whereas a couple more up tilts would do more damage and set up better. Chard looking to get 4-stock right now, unfortunately. And yeah, Kyle's actually just taking the returned lasers, and oh, that worked out. Actually, not too bad for SK92. He gets the side B back on. But SK, oh, what the hell move was that? That's, yeah, a little too far. All right, so Chard did not get 4-stock. That's that's good for Chard, but he's still not in a great position. He's got to make some miracles happen, like right here, right now. And the Din's Fire pulls the camera. Another thing that I don't really agree with why it would pull it so far. Off the top, not quite. Gets an up smash. Off the top, not quite. Nice grab from Chard. He reacts first. Gets the edge grab. Accidentally tournament winners. Oh, and gets punished for that down tilt. Very dominating game from SK92. Let's see if Chard decides to switch to his Lucas or SK92. Look at the look on his face. He's like, this again? This shit again? Just beat him so we don't have to do it. All right, the legendary SK92 finally challenging the Falco with the same exact color swatches going on. Let's see. No, and then he suicides. If you're going to fight him that much, just finish it so it doesn't keep happening. That's kind of strange. It defaulted his color swatch to the same. They played on the same setup. So let's see. Chard might let it rock his Zelda. He played better on his last stock than he did on his other 3. Let's see if he can keep that kind of gameplay going on as opposed to what was happening earlier. Oh my god, this stage select this is intense. I haven't seen anyone ever go in and back out that many times. Chard does decide to switch to Lucas on the Kid Icarus stage, Skyworld. And SK92 just walks right on past him. And all right, what an interesting little start to that. And Chard puts out the, he only went for 2. Puts out the little reflector thing. So let's see how in practice Chard's Lucas is right now. Oh, goes for the Zare. I forgot that's an actual attack too. Oh, goes for the down B. But I don't know, that you have to follow up that down B so crisp for it to work. Chard with a pretty poorly executed PK Thunder, unfortunately. Alright, so yeah, this neutral game has been really weird. There's been so much start and stop between these two. And it might be possibly because they've played each other so much. Oh, that's right. He managed to get it right at the end, so the end of his side B was still active, so he managed to grab it. Now, if your side B finishes for too long, then you can't grab backwards, to my understanding. But it was just enough time that it kept Kyle in the game. Chard having trouble keeping SK92 off the ledge. Yeah, SK92 back on stage safely yet again. You really have to make your edge guards count against Fox and Falco. It's easier to edge guard them than it is against, like, for example, Lucas or Zelda. Another SD from Chard, unfortunate. That's like the second unforced error in this match so far. SK92 puts on about 40% damage. Chard does not get the follow-up. He goes for the down smash and does not time it right. And SK92 just kind of lets himself fall to his demise. Goes for his air, kind of an interesting choice there. Nair out of shield is pretty good for Lucas. Punish that, please. Okay, he barely punished that. Chard's Lucas seems a little rusty. Like I don't think I've ever seen his Lucas move so choppy. You can kind of see his start and stops, his full hops that are clearly not intended, and things like that. His PK freeze has been off point. All sorts of stuff seems just kind of wrong right now. Like his Lucas just isn't under control. That was nice. Fall off Nair. Does not get the follow up. I think he can dash dance and then grab that. Swings for the heavens there, and finally gets a forward air. And SK92 doesn't bother trying to recover there. I think he was a little bit too far out. Chard manages to tie the stocks back up, but a nasty back air or something will probably kill Chard here. Ooh, big laser. And Lucas just slips right back on stage. They're like, it clearly looked like he wasn't going to make it, and then he did. And that's just, whoa, okay. I don't know if anyone can explain that one to me, but that didn't go well either. All right, let's see the follow-ups. No, see, all of his follow-ups have fallen short, and a lot of it because of technical errors. Like he's had the right decision and then just not done the right thing. So it's looking like we might see SK92 versus Jose in winners finals. Chard with a forward air. He's got to kill Kyle like now. No more percent. He's got to get rid of SK92 if he wants any hope. Because he's gonna, yeah, he's just gonna get crushed here. Oh wow, the PK Thunder manages to score on Falco, and another thing, barely goes punished. And SK92 with a nice fall off back air. See how he does off stage, gets a sphere shot up smash, and Kyle chickens out. He could have easily went in for a down air, but like the bird he is, he chickens out. And Chard's still not keeping SK92 off the stage. Chard's gonna have to really step up his game in loser's bracket, because this is... Oh, and then he finally goes for it. After like the third opportunity, he does go for the down air kill. Oh, please someone kill this Falco. All right, Kyle might actually kill Falco for us. Let's see how he does against this robotic Falco. Oh, actually, Robot Falco took the lead at first. There we go, SK92, the grand champion of Press L+R+A+Start, takes out the other Falco and will finally stop bothering us after every match. Over the course of that, we may have accidentally unlocked other characters, so let's see if we're forced into that later.